James, the pass to Irving. Here's Wall. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Duncan. Aldridge comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. And then for the East All-Stars, Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Lowry in for Irving.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The drive by James. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world? Wall, that's good.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the West All-Stars have possession.
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Stolen by Thompson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry. Aldridge kicks to Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Kevin Durant's checked in for Thompson. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford is checked in for Bosh. Butler comes in for LeBron. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Cousins with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Jeff Teague.
Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes it to Cousins. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Horford dishes to Butler. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it.
Russell
Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Now, here's Lillard. Right side Durant. And stolen by Butler. One-on-one fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his first points of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Marc Gasol's checked in for Cousins. And it's Duncan in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And a switch here also for the East. Gasol's checked in. And here's the fast break. They get it again. Durant, the pass to Lillard. To the paint. It's tipped. Gasol with it. Gasol covering. Gasol a screen. Westbrook. Terrific design on the pick foot. And he lays it in. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Korver, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Duncan. To the middle. To the middle. Here's Gasol. We're down with both hands.
Gasol with
And how
the
about
shot.
the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be Greg a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So as we conclude the first half, so far,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He had 16 points
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
We've got Thompson. Marc Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Gasol hits them both. Gasol with the steal. And it's Anthony top of the key. The shot by Lowry. Wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
It's LeBron with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. The long distance three is good. Curry's got 11 points. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Anthony right side. And stolen by Aldridge. Thompson from long range. A wide open look for Gasol. No good on the triple. LeBron drives in. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. Boy, they're struggling in there.
Yeah, well, he's getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Now, here is Harden. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Wall with the drive. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
No good on the second free throw. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Aldridge. Fast break, here we go. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Millsap comes in for James. Anthony's shot is off. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's a call on foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
East All-Stars on defense. They led by as many as 18 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And that one's good.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And here is Anthony. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And they're running for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the ring.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And, you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And that one's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 11. Poked away, Irving. The wide open look here for Anthony. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
The shot's good from Irving.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Fires from deep. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Now here's Paul. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 6. All up top, covered by Irving. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Irving with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Anthony's shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
The shot's good from Irving.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Cousins. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game. Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And a wide open look for Irving. Off target from outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.